Hi everybody, it's the Retro Yuuki with a little bit of a look of a new idea that we're going to attempt here on streaming on Mario Yuki and or Retro Yuki Productions. I'm presenting this idea as a little bit of a taste of what I want to try to do when it comes to streaming and content creation. So what do I have for you today? Today or tonight, whenever you are watching this, I would like to present to you Streamloots. So what is Streamloots? Well, Streamloots is a little bit of a service that allows you to support a streamer and play cards. Now, I'm not talking about cards as in poker here. I'm talking about cards as in play cards to affect the stream. I want to give you guys a little bit of a analogy, if you will, about these Streamloots. So everybody knows about a very particular type of card called Pokemon card. So if you know Pokemon card opening, let's just say that you buy a Pokemon card and you know that you buy a card, you know that there is a chance of getting cards in Pokemon for your account. Okay? So, for example, as you can see here, don't worry, these are just simulated. As you can see here, I have Pokemon, I have trainer cards, I have a legendary, whatever these are. I don't play the Pokemon training card game. I usually play the video game. So you see that. Here's another one. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards per pack. Let's open another one to give you guys a variety. And I'm going to explain why I'm doing this in just a moment because it deals with Streamloots. So as you can see here, I have the regular Pokemon and then I have this shiny one. Again, I don't know what these are in terms of shiny, what they do, but it does something. But my point is, it has something to do, you can play a card, and it has an effect on the stream. There's a trainer card last vacuum. Okay, so why am I showing you guys a simulated Pokemon card opening? Because in Streamloots, it's the same thing. Let's show you guys what that is. So Streamloots allows you to play cards on a stream to sabotage the stream in a way, or to make it challenging, or benefit the stream with something else. Now, the way that this works, however, is you support the streamer by buying a card pack. Or in some cases, what I want to do is give you a giveaway. But allow me to present to you guys a few examples of cards from the community. So let's go ahead and take a look at a streamer example. So let's just say I'm just gonna pick one random streamer. This guy. No, this guy. Actually, no, not this guy. Never mind. I'm looking for a random streamer that has cards. There we go. That is what I have. This is an example. This is called Happy Feet with a F333, the number 3 TZ. So what he has is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 collections. And depending on what game you're playing, you can play cards. For example, he plays more of Minecraft. Yeah, he plays Minecraft. And you can tell because this pack is called the Minecraft Nether Pack. And as you can see here, so for example, he has a card like, for example, this card, it's a sabotage card. And the card says, everyone goes to half a heart. So that means by rule, I believe he is the admin. I do not know my Minecraft too much. I have not played for a while. But basically, as an admin, he has to set everyone's heart thingy to half of one heart. So basically, one hit, you're done. So that's a sabotage. Another card that might be played by a streamer or viewer is, for example, this one. Give a random player the curved pumpkin with curse of binding. So I believe what this is, again, I'm not sure about my Minecraft, but you're gonna get the curved pumpkin item, but there's gonna be a curse of binding effect. Again, I'm not sure what that is, but I think it's like you're supposed to be frozen in place or something. But again, you get that item, but yeah, it's a random player. So that's a sabotage. And it may be something like this. This one is a benefit. This is a special benefit. Give everyone the levitation effect for 10 seconds. So all players get the beneficial effect of the levitation. And you get it for 10 seconds according to this card. And then let's check out another collection he has called Minecraft Overworld. Here's another one. Upside down gameplay for 30 seconds. Again, that is a sabotage. In my opinion, that's a sabotage. You're playing the game, but you're playing upside down. Next one is teleport happy feet back to the surface. That is a sabotage. However, it's only for the streamer. Happy feet. Next one. Can't use food for 5 minutes. That's a sabotage. You cannot eat food in Minecraft for 5 minutes. That's the rule. 5-minute rule. Next one, for example, this one. Give everyone an enchanted golden apple. I'm not sure what it does, but I know it's a golden apple. But everyone gets one. Now, you may have noticed something else. There's different colors, and the colors are like different rarities, for example. So like in Pokemon, you know how there's no background color. Well, there is a background color because of the type of Pokemon, but there's no special like background color in a way of the card. Unlike this one of the top here, the last vacuum, that one has special. That's like a special edition. Like it's very rare. Let me try to open another one to see what we can get here. So you see how we got a golden big special background on this Gordra card? That's exactly the same thing in Streamloots, but in Streamloots it's something else. So in this case, for example, we have this background blue or diamond, most likely the version of rare according to this streamer. The rarest of the rarest. Then we have gold, for example. The new one is no armor for 5 minutes. Nobody can have armor for 5 minutes. And then it keeps going down to white. So these white ones are going to be more common than the gold ones. And then the gold ones are more common than the blue ones. And then the blue ones are more common than the purple. And so on. So the white one is common. For example, fire resistance effect for 10 seconds. A very, very, very simple. You're fire resistant for 10 seconds in Minecraft. What else? Oh, we have another one, wood. A wood one. So this guy has a lot of different colors for different card effects. So this is the rarity game. of Streamloots. How rare is it for a player or a person to get this? So each player, each person in the stream can play any of these cards on this website, Streamloots. And the way I'm using it, I'm going to show you my collection so far. Although I haven't officially put it up on the board, I want to show you guys my collection. If I can find it. Here we go, creator dashboard. Um, Cards and packs. My collections, there we go. Mario ROM hacks, non-Kaizo. So I'm going to show you guys my collection here. And I want to explain of how this works if we ever go this way. So let me explain the cards and how I'm going to be using them. If you saw my my little roundup show from March 28, 2023, at the end of that, I presented this, and I'm going to present it again to give you guys an example. So as you can see here, so I have different types of cards for different events in a Mario ROM hack. Now this is particularly for Super Mario World, and that's because Yoshi is involved. So here's how this works. I'm going to sort this by rarity because I think, yeah, reorganized collection. Let's, okay, here we go. So green, anything in green is common. Like the wood cards I showed you from Happy Feet. So small Mario for one level, no Yoshi allowed for one level, and no Fire Flower allowed for one level. All these cards are in green, and those are common. You may have noticed, however, there's the applause sound, take a sip of water, and excited gift. Again, those are regular stuff. I added those for the sake of adding them. Then you have an extra time card. Then you have silver saying it's no use. That's basically a sound effect. And you have shadow says I'm the coolest. All those cards, including the ones I made my own, are green. Those are common. You're more likely to get these than blue. Speaking of blue, we have 3 blue cards on the board. Actually, more than 3. Let me show you what these are. No save states for one level, meaning I cannot use the save state function for one particular level. Checkpoints are exceptions, because in Super Mario World you have a checkpoint. But no save states, as in I cannot save state before Bowser, so that I can get a quick play on Bowser. Buy Yoshi is exactly what it sounds like. I just dump Yoshi away. No, I'm not kidding. I'm gonna do that. And you see speedrunners do that. You see speedrunners in Super Mario World actually dump Yoshi like nothing. I'm sorry, but that's what they do. But there's actually a strategy to that in Mario World. Basically, you get extra height, by the way. So that's why you also dump Yoshi. And it's actually also a from what I remember in speedrunning in charity runs, there is a incentive called save Yoshi or kill Yoshi. Basically, you dump Yoshi. If if save Yoshi wins, you save Yoshi. You don't dump him. But if kill Yoshi wins, you dump him. That's how that works. That's an incentive. And they've been doing that for years in a speedrun marathon. But that's enough of Yoshi. But that's a blue card. Card cancel is exactly what it sounds like. So if the card cancel, if for example somebody plays no Fire Flower for one level, but then somebody plays the card cancel card, the no Fire Flower for one level is cancelled. And I can use my Fire Flower again for that level that was originally cancelled for. We also have We also have replay previous level. This is exactly what it sounds like. I go back one level and I have to replay that level. Doesn't matter what it is. I have to replay that level before moving on. And speaking of going backwards, we have play backwards for 10 minutes. Basically saying that for 10 minutes, I have to go backwards. I go backwards in Mario World. Except for castles. Castles you have to skip by rule. You're not allowed to play castles again based on the rules. So you skip the castle, but you still have to go back one level. And you do that for 10 minutes. There is one thing. After those 10 minutes are over, you have to go back to the level you were in originally before those 10 minutes started. So you're playing more levels than usual. I'm going to remove the stream beats music for one world. That is not going to be a case. That is from Harris Heller. But I have to be very careful with DMCA. So no music other than the game music. So I'm going to take that away. Then you may have noticed there's extra time cards. 5 minutes and 10 minutes. Those are exactly what it sounds like. But it's 5 minutes of bonus stream time. So this is why I don't do it in VR chat though. I cannot go extra in VR chat. Because first of all, I'm doing VR chat in the afternoon before dinner. And that's usually I eat dinner at 7:15. I'm not allowed to add extra time. There is no way. But a Mario stream, I could do that if it's at 11. Because I do have a little bit of leeway. But basically, this is like a sabotage. So, 5 minutes, you play that card, I add 5 minutes to the stream. 10 minutes, I add 10 minutes to the stream. So, for example, if the stream, for example, ended normally at 7 p.m. Pacific time, and somebody plays the 10 extra minute card, I am not going to stop at 7. I'm stopping at 7:10. Even if I did the whole 15-minute warning sound, it doesn't matter because of the extra time. So not only we have to go past 7, we have to go to 7:10. Then we have, let's say another person plays the 5 extra minutes card. So not only do we have to go past 7:10, we have to add an additional 5 minutes. 5 extra minutes. So that means instead of stopping 7:10, we stop 7:15. By rule. Because of sabotage. Okay? Now, there is, however, a limit. There's going to be a limit if we're going to go this route. We cannot go past 7:20 at nighttime because of dinner rules. That's just how it works. I don't want to miss dinner. I want to eat before I make content. At night, especially reaction content. So 7:25, 7:20 is the limit. So that means even if you give me 200 extra minutes, I'm not going to use them all. I'm just going to put them in the bank. Okay? But no matter what, the purple card, cancel all cards, is exactly what it sounds. If somebody placed this little card in purple, that means everything on the board is canceled. Extra time, backwards play, no fire flower from one level, all canceled. We go back to regular gameplay, and in the case of extra time, we go back to normal. If we go past 7 o'clock and this card is played, By the end of the level, we are done with the stream. That's it. No extra time will be added because of this card. Okay? Now, this is for Super Mario World. I have something cool planned for Super Mario 64 if you guys are interested. But I want to wait. I want to wait to see if you guys like this idea. Speaking of ideas, giveaways and coupon. I can actually give you guys a coupon or giveaway with Streamloots, but I'm not gonna do it until you guys approve of this idea. I don't want to just throw out an idea and it doesn't work. That's not how this plays. There's also original collections, so based on different games, we can actually mix and match, even in a Mario game. Even if, let's say, for example, we're just playing Mario, but I want to see something from just chatting, we could mix and match everything. We can also do subscription as well. And if you want to do a subathon, you can actually do that as well. Okay? That's how it works. Alrighty? Now keep in mind that right now, this is just a idea, and I want to see if you guys like it. I'm gonna bring up this idea again sometime during stream. So we'll see what we got for you guys. That is it for this video about Streamloots. If you guys are interested or have questions about Streamloots and how I'm going to play with it, let me know in the comments. I'll be very happy to answer some questions. And then we'll see if we're going to use Streamloots in the future. That is all for now. By the time we watch this, we'll probably be live with Mario. So we'll see you guys at Mario time, 11:30 in the AM. Enjoy.